Okay, go ahead. What's your names?
Isabel,
Louder.
Nonaca.
Connie Chavez.
All right. We are friends because of uh, well, I guess you call our husbands. You know, they're good friends. They've been friends when they were young, and they went. In fact, Joe's father was looking for him for over 5 years because he left to go to the service without letting him know. So he even wrote the commander to find out where he is, and he's in the service. So when he was in the service for L,
Yeah.
quit it, for 4 years, or almost five, he was in the Philippines. That's where he met me. And then, of course, we met and we got married, and he was ready to leave for the States, and I was there pregnant with Marie, and but the next day he came back, and I looked down the balcony, and there he was standing. I said, "What are you doing here?" He said, "You can come with me." I said, "Where?" "To the States." I said, "I don't have clothes to go to the States or whatever."
Yes,
And then I said, "Don't worry about it. We'll get over there. Just grab whatever clothes you have." And we hurried to get clothes, a little bit of clothes to take. And then we took off the next day with a transport ship with all the brides. And they are called GI brides, because at that time, some of the women in the wherever they go, they meet veterans. They meet the veterans, and they get involved with them, and they get pregnant, and they leave them. They come back to the States, leaving these girls with a baby. So that's why we were worried that we don't get involved with nobody, no guys there. To make the story short, we left for the States. We got a big transport, which is now the Queen Mary, I think. And all the GI brides, we left for 15 days. Nothing but water and sky. No, you don't see nothing at all. So when we landed in San Francisco and then drove to Oakland to have discharge, and then we took the bus to California, to LA, and that's where we came. Well, let's say, to make the story short, I don't know how long I met you, comadre.
in Canoa Park.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you used to either call us up and say, "Come on and pick some grapes," remember?
It comes out to
And
eat some chile verde,
yeah, so
tortillas.
we'll go for a week uh, to go and pick grapes. So I will wear long sleeves. So I will get Joe's flannel shirt because
Grapes.
it's so dusty, and we'll pick grapes.
Concord grapes.
How much do we make? I don't know.
Oh,
It was not
I
much.
used to get a good check on
Yeah.
Saturdays,
It's not much, but we have fun though.
which I never spend. Your compadre used to take it and save it.
Yeah, but we have fun.
Yeah.
Picking up grapes, and so that's how our friendship started, and then our kids start coming, and you have 6,
6.
and I have
so
7.
7.
And my comadre will take the kids while I go have
In the
the
hospital.
second or the third, whatever, to the hospital. She will help me take care of the kids until Jose will take a week off. Then I come home, and it was a hard work. I don't know if my comadre have help, but I didn't have no help because nobody
No,
helped me.
I never had help either. Never.
Yeah.
I used to have my babies, and then I would take care of them. But not even my mother would help me.
Yeah,
Because
but you
my
got
mother
your
was
mom.
always with my sister-in-laws.
Yeah. But I
So they
didn't
would
have
have
nobody.
babies at the same time as I. But my mother would go with them, and instead of coming to me, I used to do it all by myself.
But I
Very
didn't.
nice.
But no Pampers. I
Oh,
used to.
Pampers, diapers.
We used to wash the diapers, bird's eye they call it, and hang them up, and then I learned how to make the tortilla. I learned to make tortilla. I make the dough, and then when I start rolling the tortilla, it goes one way here, one there, and it was never round, but I cook it anyway, and the kids love it anyway,
Yeah.
Until
the batter.
I got a perfect to make the tortilla, then I make tortilla. I make a big batch of dough, and I grab like for lunch or for dinner, like make just a dozen enough for the kids to eat, and that's how the kids, my comadre and they all play when we get together, have birthday. Then I learned my comadre loves Filipino food, adobo. So usually they'll come over and I'll cook adobo or pancit, and then she'll cook. What was that you cook that compadre likes so much? Oh,
With the spaghetti, what, pancit.
yeah. But you cook because Joel loves that something that you cook a lot that he likes, and that's how our friendship began. And then when the kids were growing and all, they didn't call them friends. They want to be called cousins. So they're cousins to everybody.
Always together.
They're not friends. They're cousins. My kids always introduce Pauline and everybody. This is my cousin, So that's the way. And she's the only one that I cherish my friendship because she was there for me when the kids. It's a long time friendship.
Until this time, it's always been the same.
Yeah.
We communicate,
We call. Like I
Sometimes
say,
we call.
sometimes it's hard because you live far away, And I wish I could see them more often or they can see us more often. But we try, like, if there's a special occasion, they're always the first one that we think about. And of course, Joe is a very quiet person, and so with my compadre. My compadre used to tell me, see, he wears those dark glasses. Remember, comadre? He will stand up there and just look and watch what she's gonna. Like he's very jealous.
Always.
He's jealous, huh, comadre?
Comadre,
Very pretty woman.
one time we were in a restaurant eating, and we sat on the bar, where the mirror is.
Napkin.
So here comes this friend that he just passed away last week, Connie, and his father. Sonny was my daughter Gloria's boyfriend. In fact, they used to live together. So he comes in the door with a father, and then I turn around, and what does a woman see always? You know, you go down and see the men, and what does the men do? They see their breasts or their backs. So your compadre told me right away, he was looking at me, and he says, why did you turn your eyes to see over there? I says, what? Do you think I didn't see you? I says, well, that's natural because the ladies see the men and the men see the woman's breast or butt. I told him. And he was so mad. You know, and then I had a habit going to the show. I don't know, that was my habit. Anybody that would pass by, I would have to turn around and see. Anybody, I don't know who they were, you know. They said, who are you waiting for? I says, nobody. They said, well, how come you keep on looking to see who's coming? I said, Paul, that's just a habit that I have, that I would turn around to see, that's all. How could I see anybody else? Oh, the way he was? Forget it. Sometimes my mouth was like this, or that's all he used to do.
You didn't wear dark glasses too?
One time I was ready for him to come, and I put a nice gown, real nice, comadre. And here he comes. Oh, he got me and started hitting me, and all the kids started going to get him. Daddy, don't hit her, don't hit her. And we knocked the curtain, the drapes, he knocked them down and hit me. And then Gloria, my daughter, grabbed him from the back and jumped on his shoulders. And he was trying to get her away, and so jump, mija, jump. And she ran, and he ran after her, but couldn't get her because she was all drunk. He would come and beat me up, you know. I always did, always. Until finally later on, comadre, I started getting wise because his sister used to tell me, Ramona, your comadre, Connie, don't let yourself hit him back. Hit him back, but I was scared. I was scared of him. So one time they had a bottle of whiskey in the kitchen, and I had taken some pictures out of his wallet with this German girl sitting on his laps, and he was showing everybody that picture. Belle Chavez, you know Belle, told me, Connie, take that picture away. I can't, I'm scared, he'll hit me if he finds out. Just take it away and don't tell Ramona or nobody that give him to me. You could have proof one day that you want to get a divorce. Okay, so one day I took it away, but I could give it to her yet, but I had it, you know. That was about 11 o'clock when they were coming home to eat at noon, and little Freddie, my nephews, he went running and says, Auntie, my Uncle Paul is going to hit you. Why? Why is he going to hit me? Because he said that you took some pictures away from his wallet. Imagine he knew in the morning. Sure enough, when I got there, he got that whip that he brought from Germany, and he says, give me the picture. I don't have no picture. He threw me in bed and started hitting me with a whip, and I started kicking him in his chest. But he got me, you know, but I didn't give him the picture. So then I went in the kitchen where Ramona had the bottles of whiskey, and I got a glass and I poured it, but I still did it, so I got a little brave, you know. And then I said, yes, I did take the pictures, but you want them? I flushed them in the toilet. Well, he got me again, but this time I had a little drink of myself, and I started hitting him again. See, because But he never got him away from me. I know I put him away, and I don't know where because we never.